Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. This is the Patreon milestone goal video for July 8th. And boy, the Patreon is having some results. I'll tell you more about that later. But if you want to support the MagicGatheringStrat channel, please do so at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat. You'll find the link in the show notes. I'm gonna give Angler Delver a try. I have never played this deck, but I like Delve and I like Delver, so it looks like fun. I'm sure to make many mistakes. Please please tell me that I'm bad and tell me the minute and second I make a bad play and what play I should have made instead. Well, let's do this. And here we go, playing against Carry 104. Hi, good luck to you. Would you like to play first? You bet I will. I got to have the black mana, or do I want to ponder here? I'm going to try pondering. I have plenty of land. I want action. There's an Angler, a Delver, and a Doomblade. That looks pretty good. I think I want the Delver first and the Angler last. Don't shuffle. F8, F6. Now I can play the Delver on the backwater, or the Delver and the Evolving Wilds for a swamp, but I don't want two swamps, do I? Should have put the Doomblade last. And I don't want to shuffle away the Angler, so I'm just going to play the Delver here. It will probably die anyway, so... Mono Black Control should be a terrible matchup. Should just be incredibly bad for this deck, I think. He will just kill this Angler, and what will I do then? Let's ponder this. Deprive Ghastly Demise Island, that's not stuff I want. I don't think. Mental Note. Now I need a counterspell to protect the Angler. And a Thought Scour. Get another blue mana, I guess. To destroy target non-black creature. Wow, this seems like a horrible matchup for this deck. I saw the metagame shift now. Delver is enormous, over 20%. And this deck is not. So I don't really see the reason to play this deck over just regular Delver. Okay, I got to dig till I find the counterspell so I can defend this Angler. So I guess I'm just gonna Thought Scour. Now I have the counterspell, so now I can actually cast the Angler. I don't care about nothing in my graveyard, do I? And I'll deprive it with the backwater to get some life. That's probably quite useless. It's probably better to deprive just an island. Yeah. I think so. So if he has double removal spells, I can't do anything. I can't hit those with my useless removal spells. But I can't think twice at the end of turn here if he doesn't cast anything I want to counterspell. So I think twice. Play this. No, 3 useless removal spells. And think twice at the end of my turn. Can I even raise him here? I think I have to try. No Shanish Edict yet. Do I have to counterspell a Gary? I don't know. Can't counterspell a Sign in Blood. And I'll deprive that. Return an island. And then I'll think twice. I'll think twice about playing this deck. That's what I'll think twice about. There's a miscalculation at least. And another think twice. But he won't have a hard time paying 2 for his removal spells. So I probably just have to think twice in response to a kill spell. Well, Stormbound Geist comes in from the sideboard. Probably over Sultai Scavenger because that looks horrible. Oh, the black removal spells. Do I want change edict and stuff? I probably do because I want to kill his creatures so he can't... Okay, there's an angler of his, and I have to counter that. So I'm going to think twice. Brainstorm. Yeah, and a counterspell that I can't cast because I don't tap my mana right. Yeah, put those horrible cards back on the... And he resolves. I can't think twice again. I can brainstorm again though. So I'd better save that. Here is the oubliette. And I can miscalculate that. So now I'm gonna trade the anglers, play my second angler and defend that with counterspell. Maybe I had to use the Evolving Wilds, but I need another one so I can get rid of stuff. Here comes the angler. Still have a think twice in the graveyard. Angler battle. Play another angler. Save the think twice. Where is it? There. Not gonna use the brainstorm until I can shuffle. He has 4 cards. Counterspell anything that hurts my angler. 6 mana, that's a corrupt. Yeah, that's a pretty easy counterspell. But then I have nothing. So I might just have to brainstorm in response to him doing something. Trying to find a counterspell. Did I forget to think twice there? Bad. No need to hurry. 6 mana for a Grey Merchant. I think I let him resolve. He can't stop the beat. Now I see 3 new cards if I brainstorm. I can Thought Scour brainstorm here. So I brainstorm. Oh, nice. Put back the removal spells. And then I Thought Scour myself. Nice. And there's a scavenger. Suddenly this deck is performing. So swing. Play scavenger. No need to save anything. And I win the first duel. That's interesting. Okay, all the stupid removal. Doomblade. And the 4 Ghastly Demises. Definitely want the Stormbound Geists. I really want more counterspells, but maybe I need some removal. Just getting his delve creatures is just not enough. Now I'm gonna bring in 2 Chainers. Let me know if you think I should have sideboarded anything else. I did not build the sideboard, and I don't have a sideboard plan. Just use my general Pauper experience, which is not the best because I haven't played that much Pauper since the March catastrophe. Okay, this I have to mulligan. Mental note. No, I will just get stuck here. I have to mulligan again. And this time I'm gonna keep it. I have a brainstorm mental note at least. Okay, now I don't. Duress against Delver is generally a bad idea, but it's probably pretty good against this deck. So I'm gonna mental note then. Do I cast a mental note? At least then I get 2 cards in the graveyard. So it's gotta be good. Of course, now it was really good. So what do I evolve? That means I should have cast it on my turn, right? A Delver. How nice is that? Probably black mana. Yeah, I have to deal with these creatures to buy myself time. But it's not a creature, it's an Oubliette. Taking my poor Delver. I'm going for Swamp here. So now I just need an island and then the party is on. Brainstorm looking for the island. There is the island. I am putting Chainish Edict and Agony Warp on top of the deck. So then I draw something that flips the Delver. Hope he doesn't play Distress to get my Stormbound Geist. Ah, flip it! Okay, there's 0 chance that he lives, I think. But he mysteriously does live. And Stormbound Geist enters the fray. Now I feel better. Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Tendrils. Yeah. Alright, Stormbound Geist, you have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Of course, Oubliette on the Stormbound Geist, but then I can Agony Warp it. Yeah, Grey Merchant. Just gonna Edict him then. Swing. Swing for it. Edict the Grey Merchant. Remember the Edict. Play the Backwater. He knows I have Agony Warp. And Corrupt. No, a Grey Merchant and 1 mana. All right, well, I have to raise this. And he has 26 life. So I do have a slight problem. 2 mana left, I can edict away his Grey Merchant. But I'm not ahead in this race. Although I'm kind of nulling his removal spells. Attack. No reason to cast Mental Note before I attack. But I'm sure gonna cast it now. A counterspell. And a think twice. Maybe I should have cast the think twice just to... No, I can't do that and keep up the counterspell. But miscalculation, I should cycle that because he has so few cards. First think twice. Another Agony Warp. Scavenger. He can actually block. The risk of getting 2 for 1 here is pretty huge. Here it comes. I will cycle this miscalculation at the end of turn. Of course I can't. I can double Agony Warp the Grey Merchant. That seems like terrible overkill. Wow. Well, if I don't, he can just corrupt me. But I need this counterspell. Wow. What's the right line here? I think I have to leave the Scavenger at home. Then at the end of turn, after the corrupt danger is over, I'll double Agony Warp the Grey Merchant. This feels so wasteful. Yeah, that's manly. That's manly. One more mana to the Edict. I can warp counterspell Edict in the sideboard. Chittering Rats. I think I have to let that fly. And put away the Agony Warp. Swing. He cycles the Baron more. Another Chittering Rat. I really don't want to counterspell that. I'm still winning the race. I'm gonna let it pass again. Tight. Oh, it's an Agony Warp. What a surprise. He disfigures, but yeah, I'm still lethal next turn, so I can live with that. Okay, now I can kill one of them and make the other one small, so I don't take any damage. And I can counterspell whatever he casts, so I have won this. Yes! Wow. Delver Angler, the thing, the truth. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you haven't yet, please become a patron at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat. Thank you for watching.